So hello, good evening to Puan Amina. My name is Sajara Unlucky Kumaroro and my metric number is 01DDT20F1105.
Okay, my name is Sunurash Analytics Sarvaju and my matrix number is 01DDT20F1096.
And my name is Mohan Kumaran, and my medical number is 01DDT20F1087.
Alright, so first I'm going to show you how to create a database. So first we have to import MySQL connector. Once you import MySQL connector, you have to type in MyDB equal to MySQL connector to connect to your MySQL, which is your host, which is considered local host, your user that user have you inputted, and your password that you have inputted. After that, you have to create your data. You have to write a command which is my cursor equal to my MDB cursor, and my cursor to execute the create data PBT. Right. Once we're done creating the database, after that we have to go back to here to input our database PBT to execute our table, which is to create our table. So we have to make this thing as the command so that to avoid to rerun the creating database. So I have to go to my cursor that execute to create table PEO, which is have the staff ID, which is considered voucher 255, staff name, which is voucher 255, age voucher 255, department name also voucher 255, department ID also voucher 255, and gender also voucher 255. Once you done that, once you execute that program, it will start running. Then you have to same thing. You have to just put hashtag in front to make it as a command. Then have to num equal to 0, so that later on you know what's the num for. So now I'm going to explain for insert, which is so insert data. As you can see, the defined insert data is considered a function that we have created. So we have staff ID, staff name, age, department name, department ID, and gender. That's where user will input their details in here, and it will straight away save. You take the user input and enter to insert into POL table, which is staff IDs, staff name, age, department name, and department ID, gender, and the values that we have inserted. And we consider value and we start executing the data itself. So I show you the program. Alright, so first we have to go one, insert data, so that I will insert my data, the staff ID, staff name, right, the age for the staff, let's say 28, then department, let's say is JTMK, the staff ID is DDT, and the gender, let's say is a male, right, enter. So the recorder has been recorded, right? After that, I'll show you this while that we will get this input, which is while equal to num equal to 0, my cursor DB, then we have created this text which is telling that this PO staff management system is under the system menu. We have insert data, display data, edit data, delete data, and exit. Then user have to input so that it will execute the particular program. We start doing a looping, which is using a if else, sorry. The first is run with the insert data, second is the display data, third is edit, fourth is delete, the fifth one will be 0, which is considered exit. If the user have input any wrong number from 0 to 4, you'll print wrong number, please re-enter your choice in range of 0 to 4. Next, I'll pass it to Morgan Kumaran to explain.
This is a function display. So my cursor dot execute is a function. So it'll and the my result equals to my cursor dot fetch ball, and the next one is the pretty table. So the staff ID name, staff name, age, department ID, department name, and gender will be in a pretty table. So show the output, please. So as we shown here, it'll print out like this, and then so as we saw in the table over there, the staff ID and all that will be print out in a pretty table like that. So now I'll pass it to my friend Vimal.
Okay, a very good day to everyone. So first is so I'm gonna explain how define edit data. So the first one is uh, so we use MySQL execute for to create the table. So we use pretty table. Instead of pretty table would be staff ID, staff name, age, department ID, department name and gender. So first the thing will display all uh, the results, which is staff ID, staff name, age and department ID, and department name and gender as so. And it will print the system menu, which is my friend explained just now. So if they entered if they entered number one, means the thing will show you the please to enter the staff name, and you can edit from there. So the second one is we uses elif to operate this loop. So the second one, if you type number two, it will show to edit the correct age. And the third one is we need to click 3, which is to edit the department ID. The fourth one is scroll please. So the fourth one is to enter the department name, and the fifth one is to edit the gender. And if they didn't type anything, or just no, sorry. So the last one is if he type 0, means it will exit from the exit and go to the system menu. And if they click anything else, then 0 to 1 2 3 4 5, it will print out a wrong number. And uh, to and the command will come up will be like pre-enter your choice in range of 0 to 5. So next I pass it to my friend.
Okay, so the next command is delete, just to delete data. So if we type the the command over there, it'll delete the entire row. So example, the if we selected to the select one ID over there, example 1004, so the whole row will be deleted. So example, we take the example as a display data.
Alright, so basically, once you done delete that part, you will be back to be here. So for that, I'll show you the editing part that my friend has forwarded. So right, let's say the 3 for the edit, and the user will choose from 1 to 5, which is staff name, age, department ID, and gender. Let's say about department name 3, and we say we choose our staff ID, which is 0 to 001, 002, and 003, which is B. So let's say I choose 001, and so let's put our new department ID, which is this one. So I'll put DK, right? So the record will be updated. So just to show you guys, the record is updated. As you can see, 001, the department ID will become DDTK. That's it. Thank you.